When you think of Muslims in China, it's often a controversial topic, an issue filled with challenges and sadness. For many, the first thought is the struggles of the Uyghur Muslims in the Xinjiang province.
The Chinese government has interned up to 1 million people in re-education camps.
Inmates are detained indefinitely without charge and forced to denounce Islam, their religion, and praise the Communist Party.
And reports of the concentration camps. For the last few years, social media is swarming with the harrowing stories detailing the plight of how Muslims are treated in China and the genocide that is happening there against them. It's one of the reasons why we were so reluctant to visit China in the first place, being Muslims ourselves. But with an open mind, we went out to explore the capital city, Beijing, and see for ourselves what does life look like for Muslims here.
Muslim in China.
We just arrived at Dongsai Street.
So it's Dongsai Alley in the Dongsai area, and it's meant to be one of the areas where there's a considerable amount of Muslim population. What we have here is an interesting looking restaurant. It's a Uyghur restaurant which serves all fully halal food, because obviously Uyghur are Chinese Muslims. And here it is, right there, and it looks proper cool from the outside as well.
This is a proper cool area.
So it's called Crescent Moon Uyghur Muslim Restaurant, and it looks very, very charming indeed. Oh look, this looks spicy, look at that. You order fambos,
We ordered a pilaf and this came with it. Smells delicious.
and then also we've got these Arctic Ocean. It's basically a Fanta. It's really, really nice.
I'm gonna go straight in though.
Go
Not
on,
wasting any
go in.
time.
Don't waste any time.
Very flavourful. The rice itself is really very different texture to what we normally used to. But yeah, I really like that. It's really nice. We're gonna really enjoy it.
Very subtle, similar flavors to like a Kabuli pulao, but that's because it's got carrots in, which gives it a bit of a sweet flavor. I'm gonna try one of these, right? Sour. That's a game changer. It gives it a bit of a soury taste to the sweet rice.
Look at the noodles, they've
Right.
arrived. They are a
Massive
massive portion.
Price wise, it is absolute bargain buckets here. So the pilaf costs 25 yuan, the lamb chops are 20 yuan. It's just all bargain buckets here. So try a small piece. That's got like a proper spicy kick to it. Very rich lamb flavour on this. Grilled nicely, cooked all the way through, and it's very, very soft.
Oh my gosh, these freaking noodles are amazing. Like, you just keep going back for more. It's really light and hearty at the same time. And it's got really good flavours. Oh my gosh, definitely recommend this restaurant. One of the best places we've had so far.
It's so different to the food that we had last night, which I have to say, we always try stuff that we end up liking, but that was the first time in a very long time the food just didn't sit with me. There was just something about it, like the beef noodle soup was just too plain, there was no kind of kick to it or any flavour. I don't think it's refreshing. But this is what I'm talking about, that this is a food that our taste buds are used to. Some kind of taste, tingle to it, like it.
Wow, honestly guys, that was amazing. Definitely, if you're in Beijing, 100% recommend checking this place out. Crescent Moon. So delicious. Heart is full now.
The first bit of food that we've had since we've been here in like a few days, where it's my food and inner soul has been satisfied with some food. Very well received and worth visiting, I would say.
20%. See what I mean about the street? It's just so vibes. Like, look at this.
The Chinese architecture and cute buildings that we were envisaging to see. And you know what? The Beijing trip that we have here is very, very short. It is only just a 6-day stopover. We're going to Shanghai too. So this street has really kind of given us that feel that we were looking for when we were coming to China. And I think so happy that we've come here. So if you're in Beijing, if you're doing like the short stopover like we are, then this area is definitely worth coming to, because it's a lot quieter than the rest of the kind of central Beijing.
Look at that.
That Sharon fruit, that was my dad's favourite fruit.
Sharon fruit.
Yeah, I used to love them.
They look huge, those grapes. Oh my gosh, they look like small apples.
Yeah. We've got a little teeny apple and a massive peach, so we're going to try that later.
Have you ever wondered what a Chinese police car looks like? You're about to see one.
CCTV camera there, there's kind of one a few yards behind us, and when we were watching vlogs about China and the capital cities, etc., a lot of foreigners and vloggers were saying that there's so many CCTV cameras here and it's a very CCTV kind of surveillance nation, and you're being watched everywhere, and it felt like as if they were complaining. But to be fair, I think we haven't really noticed them.
Not much difference to what you have in London, UK. Like, you've got cameras on the streets of London, and you've got freaking speed cameras that get you every corner, every
Yeah,
street.
like yes, there are cameras everywhere, but I don't think there's any more than the cameras that you see in the UK, especially in London. And London is the most surveillanced city in the whole world, so
Yeah.
I don't find it abnormal in the slightest.
The thing is, for your safety, look, there's one more there. I don't see anything wrong with having cameras on streets. I mean, not like we're doing anything wrong. If you're doing something wrong,
Then probably you want to be kind of like cautious of you
But I
getting
suppose it's for
recorded.
people's safety, isn't it? It's been really clean everywhere we've been. We've not really noticed anything really unhygienic. So far, I'm really liking Beijing. It's been very interesting. Very different to anywhere we've been so far. And I'm actually really, really enjoying it. Just walking on the street, and we've noticed so many coffee shops. But I'm glad that we're walking, because there's no better way to get to know a city than walk, isn't it?
And this feels like it's a lot less busier street, even though it is a main road. What I'm looking for is like a convenience store to get some water, because we've not been drinking much.
And you said that, and guess what?
Tobacco and wine.
Let's go. Ni hao. You do Alipay. Look, and you just scan it with this.
Yeah.
So cute. They're working, Irfan.
Yes. Okay. No.
It's gone through on yours. Does it say it's being paid?
收钱包到账
哦
5
Yeah.
元。
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know, Alipay is one of China's leading digital payment platforms. It's widely used across the country for a broad range of transactions, from paying for groceries to booking travel tickets. Alipay has transformed the way payments are made in China, replacing cash and even card transactions in many cases. It's really simple to use. You just need to download the app, connect your debit cards and scan the QR code, and just like that, transaction is completed. So if you're visiting China, we definitely recommend setting it up before you arrive.
So continuing on with our halal adventures here in Beijing, we're going to a place called Niujie area, and we've got Nujie Mosque there, which is the largest and oldest mosque here in Beijing. So hopefully we're going to go and check that out. Zakaria is behind me. He's insistent on pushing the pushchair, and our taxi driver is waiting outside already. So let's go and check this mosque out. So we come out of the taxi. It took half an hour from our hotel to arrive here, which is a lot longer than we expected. I thought it was going to be about a 15-minute journey, but hey ho, it is a bit busy.
One thing I would advise is do not go off what Google Maps says. And I think Irfan had a good point before. I don't think they have access to the
Traffic information, because Google Maps isn't used here. So Google relies their technology on grouping people together based on their location, and no one's here, then they don't get the data. But anyway,
We're here just before Maghrib time. We've got about 10 minutes spare. So hopefully we can read Maghrib Namaz here.
That's
We'll
gonna
show
be
you
good.
around.
and then hopefully get some food afterwards as well, because there's some halal food out here.
A few moments later.
Okay, so it looks like it's closed, or they've got a temporary place of worship open, so there might be something there. It is basically down that way and right. Let's see if we can find it. Oh, that would be really gutting if it's closed, because
I
this is
know.
what we are expecting. This beautiful marvel here.
I think we might have made it, guys.
Yeah, I think it might be that there.
Exciting. Assalamu
Let's see.
alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Masjid.
Let's see. See, salam. Here?
哪里的？我是中国。
Sorry, no.
Okay, take this out. Let me get the pocket translator out. This comes in handy. Hello, is there a prayer area here?
中国人，你好，请问这里有祷告区吗
什么区？什么区？
？Tomorrow，
Tomorrow. The mosque not open now?
没有翻译。
这寺现在不开放。
Yeah. Okay.
Ah, okay.
Say,
Maybe
say.
it is. Let's see what Baba says. This? I think this might be it. This entrance here. Ah, yes, I think it is. So you got the charity box here. Ah, yeah, here it is. This is the temporary prayer area. And here are the people that are looking after this place, I think. None of it's in English, but it's all good in the hood. 6:40 Maghrib Namaz. Wow, look at this. This is a mosque like you've never seen before. Right, so that was a really somber experience here. Again, like we've said in many other vlogs that you've seen, right, it is really, really comforting when you go to whichever country and you go to the mosque and you pray. It's a sense of normality, it's a sense of like belonging, and it's a sense of somewhere familiar, which is always nice. Seeing fellow Muslims there on this side of the world, it is almost crazy to think that Islam has spread so far and wide to this region of the world as well, which is pretty much remote and cut off for many, many, many years, but it's still here. It's amazing to think that.
This street is actually absolutely popping off right now. You can see so many people out. There's this one dumpling place which everybody seems to be queuing up at, which here is a dumpling place. Oh my God, look how busy it is. The lines go all the way back. It's crazy. And whenever there's a queue, you know us guys, we're proper foodies at heart. We always love to try.
So I think it's a very simple place. They've got like 4 things obviously. They've got the beef buns, mutton, sugar, and then the red bean.
Oh man, honestly, I'm a bit gutted about that mosque. I wish there was like a section for ladies to pray. I mean, the men did see me like hanging around, but I don't think anyone just said like you can pray here. So I ended up just praying outside on my own.
Yeah.
A bit sad that, but it was one of the most stunning mosques I've ever seen. Like the architecture, you can see the Chinese and the Islamic literature, like the Arabic writing. Never seen anything like it. It was absolutely amazing.
We're nearly there. The queue moves really, really quick. And I think you have to be really quick in ordering as well.
As always, like with any place, we're going to just double check that it's actually halal. On Google it does say it is, but Evan's going to ask the question in a minute.
Is it halal? Yeah? Okay. Cheers, thank you. Cheers. She is really, really busy and I had to order really, really quickly. I showed a picture of the things that I wanted. So we wanted 1 mutton and 1 sugar. The sugar was out, so she's given 1 beef and 1 mutton because that's all they've got left. So we've got all savoury ones. If Nadia's face is like that, then...
That is really good.
Yeah.
It's really flavourful as well.
Really?
And these buns, they're like really soft.
Do you think we should have got more?
I think so. Oh, this one's really hot. I think they're just piping out, just come out of the oven.
Oh wow, that looks juicy.
Oh my God. You know, the first one was good. This one is so delicious. No wonder it's oozing out from the bun.
Wow.
Versus that one, this has got a really nice spice and flavour to it. That was really, really good. You're going to love that.
You know when Nadia makes that face, like when she bites something, it goes, that's when you know it's nice. So I'm looking forward to this. Bismillah. Oh
you
wow.
do that face too.
The buns are so soft and it's like an onion beefy type flavour to like a beef pie type flavour. Very, very soft. I love that. Let's try this one. That has to be mutton, yeah. So nice and soft.
Damn girl, that's delicious. So today we're on a special mission to see if we can find a slice of Pakistan right here in Beijing, China. We arrived early today and we just need a good we just need a good satisfying meal so we can get some rest and explore and continue with our missions here in China.
I'm ready. Let's go. We're on our way. We're what? I don't know how long it says.
You have to give your phone number, the
Yes.
last 4 digits to the taxi driver for the verification. We've had somewhat similar with Uber codes when we landed in India. To make sure you get the right person, you're not nicking anyone else's cab and someone else is paying for it, so it's extra security measures. But I am excited for this food. Let's go, bros. Let's go.
Hi.
I've never seen you like this.
Yeah.
Hey, Dula.
Always hunting out the halal food spots. So here's another like a noodle place that's halal. So there's a few people eating in there, but there you go.
And then you got a shawarma city next door.
Oh yeah, Shawarma City, course.
That's halal.
So yeah, we're having a little walk around and see what else we can find around here. Zakaria is absolutely knackered.
Never seen him like this.
Yeah.
To be fair, is it like what, 8:30 in the UK now? 9 o'clock in the morning?
Yeah. Right, so we're trying to find a place called Khan Baba. I think it might be inside here somewhere. Absolutely starving right now. Not had any food to eat.
You want to give kisses? Look, it says hello to you, Zakaria, when you come home. What is it, Zakaria?
It's a hamster.
We found it, guys. We have arrived here, Khan Baba restaurant. It's got some amazing reviews online. Oh, this is fancy.
Yeah, it is, isn't it?
I wasn't expecting this.
Oh,
I thought it was
yeah.
going to be like a little shoddy.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking as well.
Right, let's see what's on the menu.
So we've gone for chicken kadai, rotis, keema samosa, and then we've gone for a local version of cola.
Ooh, that'd be interesting.
But if you are coming with kids, they do have loads of different options here. They've even got like pastas, they've got breaded chicken fingers and chips, which is actually really good here. So you've got a section of menu, but you've got your typical kebabs, skewers, chicken tikka botis, dal, saag. They've even got, which I think I'm going to come back for, is the bindi gosh. Yeah, that's basically okra and lamb. One thing that we've got here as well is the teas that I'm going to try later on. Oh, it feels like we're at home with all the Pakistani decorations around.
Looks like we haven't even stepped into China.
Look at this, guys. Lo Shan Cola. Never had that before, but it looks promising. The samosas have arrived and the pastry looks absolutely banging. And you know a place is good when you have the green chutney. It smells absolutely fresh. I can smell the budana in that, which is a mint.
Right, the food has arrived and look at that. Got some chicken karai there. Got some really big roti there, and then we've got the samosas there as well, and Zakaria is munching away.
Oh, smells spicy. Got them green chilies on top. That's really nice. It's not like the chicken karai that we used to. It's more like the Peshawar tomato-based sauce.
Oh, okay, so it's more Peshawar style. Okay, yeah, got it.
But it's still really delicious. Really nice.
The karai is basically like the Peshawari Jersey karai, which is tomato based, and it's got loads of chilies in there. But you know what, it's really good. I really like it. It's got a nice chili kick to it.
The owner said that he's from Peshawar, so it makes sense. I'm going to try this cola. That basically tastes like the Mr. Freeze cola.
How was that food, Fambos?
That food was delicious.
Was it banging?
G-O-O-G, as Max McCandy would say.
Really nice,
Definitely coming back for the tea though, because it looked really good.
Yeah, so that came up to 133 yuan, which is like 13 pounds, which isn't too bad, I would say. Now I'm just looking at my phone because we've ordered a taxi to get back to the hotel.
You know what it reminds me of? The Philippines. You know when we're walking around that nice modern square?
Oh, BGC.
BGC, yeah, that's it.
Yeah, it is actually, yeah.
Because it's really wide floor where loads of people can just walk around.
While we weren't able to explore what is really happening to the Muslims in the Xinjiang area of China, what we do hope is that this video was able to give you an insight into the small but thriving Muslim community here in Beijing, China. It's safe to say that this city should be on your travel list to explore, despite what the media has to say. With that said, stay tuned for our next video where we show you the best way to see one of the great wonders of the world.
For more real-time update, guys, make sure you follow our Instagram and our TikTok. Subscribe to our channel.
Thank you so much for watching, and we'll hopefully see you
on the next one.
Bye!